Isn't it pretty exciting when you're watching a movie or TV show and the person that you think is supposed to be the hero really isn't the hero because the person that you thought was going to be the bad guy turns out to be the hero? And it's all the opposite of what in your mind you thought it was going to be. In John chapter 12, we find a situation where the people that you thought should have been the heroes really don't turn out to be the heroes. They really turn out to be the bad guys. And the people that you thought maybe would have been the bad guys actually turn out to be the heroes. In John 12, after Jesus has raised Lazarus and there's the triumphal entry, the Pharisees are very jealous of Jesus. And they are very intent on taking his life from him. And they want to get rid of him. In fact, verse 19 tells us that all their efforts to do this so far, their reaction is, we've accomplished nothing. The whole world has gone after him. Ironically, in the very next verse, it says, certain Greeks, Gentiles, came up to Jerusalem to the feast to worship. And they approached Philip of Bethsaida from Galilee, and they said, Sir, we wish to see Jesus. How ironic. These are the people, the Greeks, the Gentiles, that you would have thought perhaps wouldn't have cared, wouldn't have been nearly as interested in who Jesus was. The Pharisees, you would have thought, because they knew the scriptures, the Old Testament, and because they knew the prophecies, they would have been spot on of identification of Jesus. But they wanted to get rid of him. These Greeks, they have this very noble curiosity. And they say, Sir, to Philip, a disciple, we want to meet him. We want to talk to him. We want to see Jesus. Why were the Pharisees not like that? Why were the people who you thought should have been the heroes, so to speak, why did they turn out to be the bad guys? Maybe it's because they could only see themselves. They weren't interested in seeing Jesus because they could only see themselves, and they could see all their popularity and all the things they had built to accomplish going away because of Jesus. And then I think about myself. And I think about the times when I'm maybe not as spiritual as I should be and maybe not as interested in spiritual things in Jesus as I should be. Maybe it's because I'm seeing too much of myself. And maybe I should be like Jesus told us in Luke 9, I should deny myself. And like those noble Greeks of 2,000 years ago, I should say, Sir, I wish to see Jesus.